Hello everyone, this is John Crate, and we are back in the show. So we have a few things we've got to figure out here. Like for instance, we're going to have to make a few moves here. Okay, he's not eligible for the Rule 5, so I'm not worried about you. Anyway, we need a new farm director. And you look about right. Let's try to lock him up for quite a while. How about that? Something like that. Lock him up forever for 15 years because that's good. Contact, power, velocity, and speed are pretty good things to have. I'd like to have him locked in for a long time. Exclusive free agent negotiations. I don't want you for 4 years. 2 years, I think, would be good. But you want a lot of money. Here's what we're going to do with you. First of all, we're tendering the qualifying offer. I'm going to offer you 2 years, 25 million per. That's going to take up pretty much all of our available budget. But we're going to try and trade Max Meyer. Oh, we didn't get our man. Gotta find a new farm director now. Fielding, stealing, plate vision, and velocity is pretty good. Yeah, that guy's probably our best bet. Ah, it's like nobody wants to sign a 15-year deal. What the hell? I don't think we're going to find anybody worth signing a longer deal than that at this point. So let's just find somebody. Just a 1-year deal. Even if it means I have to pay you more for a 1-year deal, so we can hopefully find someone better. Okay, so who do we need to add to the 40-man? We have 37 on the 40-man. We need to add, it looks like we need to add a, what was it, Valdo, Saldana, yeah, we need to add you. Oops. I need to add Saldana. We'll need to trade some people as well. Gotta free up some money. Ooh, that Padres offer is pretty nice. That Padres offer is actually the only offer, surprisingly enough, so I guess we'll do it. So we have 98 players on the team, which means we gotta get rid of some. We can get rid of 3 starting pitchers and probably 2 or 3 relief pitchers. That'll knock us back down. So yeah, that'll be what we do. What the hell? Okay, so these is free agencies. So salary arbitration. So that freed up a lot of money. So we're gonna offer you 2 years, and you're looking for 8.9 a year. That's not bad. Oops. And of course, we will offer arbitration. And Valdez, of course. Four years. She will offer arbitration. Definitely. As for otherwise, we're just going to have to offer you the 3.4 for 1 year, for the 1 year. See if we can buy you out. Buy out your arbitration here. So Navarro we can get rid of. So Choi, McGrath, and Navarro are the three. These the 3 we can get rid of there. these guys. Okay, Stein we can probably get rid of. Keep the C's. Okay, so get rid of Stein, Schultz, and Nito. There, that gets us back under 93. Yeah. You have one option left. And again, you're versatile, so we'll keep you. You have 1 year left for renewable. We're gonna take advantage of this and sign you for as cheap as we can. Keep all these guys. Keep you. Their potential went down. That's okay. And you're just whatever. We can keep you around for until you retire, I guess. You're never gonna make. You're not getting to the majors anyway. It's not a big deal. Yeah, the rest of these guys will just sign. Okay, so that should be good. The real question is, what do we do with the 40 man? I don't know that we want to add anyone else. We've got 38. We've got a shitload of pitchers. Is kind of the problem as usual. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 starting pitchers. And how many of them are out of options at this point? Torres is, but that's fine because he's not going anywhere. Rodriguez is, uh, which could be a thing. I don't anticipate it being a problem, I guess. We could probably trade Ivan Zambrano. He's 29. Yeah, he's 29. He doesn't have too much growth left, and he's on the 40 man. So let's trade him. Let's try to get him off the team. And we also got to trade you because you're out of options. Well, we got to wait until people have signed, I guess. Oh, geez, there's a good hitter. Anyone interesting? So obviously there's Gorman, who we're trying to re-sign. Gunnar Henderson. That guy's going to be super good in real life. And he's good in this game, it looks like. But yeah, there's some good players still out there right now that we just don't have the money for. For right now, we're just going to have to... Still don't have a farm director. Is there just any... I don't even care. Just I want 1 year of somebody who's not going to kill me here. Sure, fine. Make an offer. Just 1 year, and we'll even give you a good amount of money to just stick around for 1 year. $3 million, as long as it's only 1 year. Okay, so we wanted to try and get rid of, it was Zambrano, and it was our catcher. We do not need pitching. We just don't. If there's a pitcher that's the kind of thrown in there, we'll think about it. But right now, it's just kind of can you give me anything but pitching? At least starting pitching, maybe a relief pitcher or something. But starting pitcher, and relief pitcher. Jesus Christ. There, another catcher. A catcher, a relief pitcher, and that's probably what we'll take right there. The Braves. Yeah, the Braves have probably the best deal so far. Just because I want that I'd rather have that A catcher. They're offering me an A starting pitcher as well, but that other catcher is better and younger. But I'd be stupid to not take that deal over the other one. A left fielder. Yeah, I gotta take that. We can trade a starting pitcher later if we have to. So I guess welcome to the team. Which means we've got to add someone to the 40. We got to add a catcher to the 40-man. Which is probably just going to be you, even though you can't catch hardly. But you got a hit tool. It also said we could lose this guy, which wouldn't even be that big of a loss for us, I guess. But we'll add him anyway. I don't want to lose him for now. He's gonna be a decent backup. And then who else is on the list here that we might lose? That's probably about everyone that I'm worried about. Yeah, I'm not too worried about anyone else. Okay. We still have to. We actually have to cut somebody. Hmm. Probably just you. There. Actually, we have to cut 2 players if we want Gorman. Hmm. So that means you can just get rid of you then. Did we get him? Yeah, we did. I guess let's turn that good to go. And I don't want anybody. Who did we lose? Herschel Cox, David Flores, Dan Winston, Preston Washington, Jesus, Terrence Judd. We've got to make some replacements here. Yeah, we lost some players, so we got to get probably a few more relief pitchers, another catcher. Sure, you can work as a catcher. And at least one more relief pitcher to throw into the minors here. Otherwise, I think our shopping list is going to be done. Right? And no arbitration hearings? Do we need to renew contracts? We do. And there we go. Well, this is the best team we've ever had, apparently. Who's coming up next year for contract extensions? A lot of players. We're going to be in a lot of trouble next season. We're going to have to make a trade here anyway, because we got to get rid of... Lerma doesn't have any options left, so we probably got to get rid of Lerma. Especially because Samuels is going to be probably taking everyone's job. So we kind of got to go 1-to-1 here. Well, maybe not 1-to-1, but we only need one player. So let's just see who can offer us the best player. I do not want a starting pitcher. A shortstop. There's a catcher. Second base. Left field and a catcher. Well, left field mainly. How do we want to do this? Or just all? Because there's a closer, there's a bullpen arm. We could use another one of those. You can always use more of those. There's a relief pitcher as well from the Yankees. So far, that's probably what we'll do there. Actually, there's a young, controllable relief pitcher from the Rangers. Yeah, probably got to go with the Rangers offer here. Okay. And keep him active if he's only out for a day or two. Okay, let's take a look at what we got to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starting pitchers. Actually, you should probably be there, but you have options left. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pitchers. Catchers, those two, you have options, because that was the whole point of adding you to the 40-man. You are not on the 40-man yet. I don't have to have you there yet. So these two are going to be on the 40-man. They make a good platoon split. No. Move to AAA. Okay, so they both have options left. One of them's got to go down. For outfielders, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you move to AAA. You'll pass through waivers because you always do. There's our 4 outfielders. Okay, so 2 more guys got to go down. That means Larry Moore. And you just need playing time, so you can go down. There. Here's our team. We should we should be as dominant as last year. Hopefully we don't just get eliminated in the first round again. But let's find out. Pitching rotation. Let's get this set up. What's going on? You there? Oh, yeah, you're a relief pitcher. Where's the starter? Rodriguez. Okay, 35 and 32. I don't think anyone has stamina to match that. Everything looks good here. Lineups. This is where we're kind of going to have some interesting ordeals here. Okay, so, no, you're our second baseman. And you're our center fielder. Why are you not in the outfield? This is kind of messed up. Okay. Everything else is correct. We got to figure out our DH. So 70 and 64, probably Ray Bell, though. Salazar's got a hit tool, but he's not, doesn't have much in the way of power, so we'll go with Bell. Okay, so you're leading off. Then it's Turnwall. Then Gorman. Suzuki, Casey. Yeah, like that. Okay, over here, Ray Bell is, of course, our first baseman now on this. Valentine, why are you not in there? 71 and 56. Is that our best DH? Against lefties? Yeah, I suppose he still is. Okay, so yeah, McLeod can lead off. He actually can steal for some reason, which is weird. Then Gorman. Ray Bell. Marciano. Johnson. Valentine, Soderstrom, Suzuki, and Casey, I guess. Yeah. Yep, just fix the lineups, please. 10-2 to start the season. Jesus. Don't care about your trades. I'm concerned about what our team is doing, which is a lot of winning. Holy shit. Oh yeah, well there's a losing streak. Mainly I just want to get a season done tonight before I go do my workout, so. 36 and 11, my god. We are destroying everybody. Whoa, okay, okay. Whoa. Go to the draft where we can't lose anymore. I've been putting off my workouts for a while. I've gained some weight. I need to get back into that. Uh, so tonight I was going to get my first real good workout in quite a while. So what do we need here? Another first baseman. I guess he can supposedly play outfield and third as well. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There's this guy who we haven't scouted. First and right. I don't like him. There's another shortstop. Left, center. We do need another outfielder, I'm thinking, so probably one of these guys maybe. How about you? You have a longer burn on you, so we'll take him. We could actually take both of them. Or no, the other one's gone. Okay, never mind. The shortstop's still there, though. Our first baseman's still there, too. Why not? We really scouted you. It says you have a hit tool. like I said, we do need more outfielders, so why not? You're the only starting pitcher left that I would trust. I guess you, why not? And there's really nobody left. Oops, that's not it. Sign draft picks. Whoa, we nailed those first three. I mean, they're going to take forever to develop, but we nailed them. That's probably why they were still available. Okay, you're not going to develop into... Well, you got a hit tool, though. That makes it worth it to just take you, I guess. Organizational depth and organizational depth. You we don't need. Corey Rodriguez will be out for about 1 to 2 weeks. Put him on the 15-day. Mateo's surpassed him anyway, almost. Move him up. Take his spot in the rotation, please. Thank you. Oh, now we got some losses going. It's okay. I think we can absorb a few here. Place him on the bench. Move him back down. Skip that. Ah, the AL finally wins another one. That's nice to see. Anyway, who made the All-Star team for us? Andres Guerrero did, with a great season. Holy shit. He was our only starting pitcher. No relief pitchers made it. It was all starters and closers, huh? Well, Ramos made it, of course, because that's just kind of what he does. Estrella made it. That's 3. Turnwall made it. That's 4. Holy shit, he's got 24 home runs. Frank Casey made it. That's 5. Valentine made it. That's 6. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it has to be stolen bases. He stole 27 bases, and Suzuki made it. That's 7. We made 7 All Stars. I think that's a record for us. He's got 19 home runs already too. Oh Lord. How about our prospect list? We have the top 4 prospects in baseball. 5 of the top 6. Yeah, like I said, Bob Samuels is gonna be taking the first base job over from everyone soon enough. We're gonna have to start letting some pitchers, some of our starters go, just so that some of these young guys actually have a spot to play. Some of our big money starting pitchers are just going to have to start letting them go. Yeah, we have the last one on the list too, Brett Diaz. Anyway, how are we doing? Just, I mean, we've got to be like everybody's got to be kicking ass if we're doing this well here. Yeah, the worst starting pitcher is Francisco Lopez, and he's still doing great. So yeah, Valdez, unfortunately, we might have to let him go after this season. The bullpen, all four of these guys are doing great. Michael Hernandez is the only one who's not doing ridiculous. Okay, so Soderstrom, you're starting to kind of go down the hill a little bit here. You still have 10 home runs for the season, but yeah, I don't know. You may have to figure something out. Miles Johnson's actually is almost better than you against righties. You only have a little. It's a power to contact trade off against righties. I mean, he's still doing well. It's not like he's doing bad, but it's something to look at. Ray Bell is killing it. Jeez. I mean, we saw how Turnwell was doing with 24 home runs already, and he's got 15. And we got Alvin Carter who's filling in, and he's just getting better and better. He's a great fill-in. Nolan Gorman is starting to go down quite a bit, but we only got him for 2 more years, so that's fine. That was the whole point. 13 home runs. 8 home runs for McLeod. McLeod, you're not hitting home runs, but I mean that's not you're not like a total power hitter anyway, so I guess that's not a totally bad thing, but anyway, Marciano is actually hitting the ball ridiculously well. He's hitting 324. His OPS is almost 900. His is 900 and is limited at bats, but I suppose he's only really playing against righties. Frank Casey is killing. Yeah, I doubted. Hey, man, I doubted you, buddy, but you're doing it. Your contract is up next season too. We're gonna have to figure something out. Valentine, we still have him for a number of years. Yeah. And Kerry Suzuki, how long have we got? Yeah, we still have you for 2 more years after this one. Your power is just ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, we're the best team by far. We're 26 games ahead of the Rangers in this division. And we just swept them for 3 games, so that's another 3. Yeah, nobody wants to make a trade with me. I would have rejected their trades anyway, most likely. He's out for another day or two again. Rodriguez is the only player that's gotten hurt for us. And he's going to be back anyway. And September call-ups. Who do we want to bring up? We're 31 games up. Jesus. Okay, so we got to bring up a pitcher. So might as well move you up. Oh, no, no, no. Move to Major League Baseball. And we'll bring up you, I guess. Won't change anything. Aviators advance. The Rockhounds advance. We won 118 games. The Rockhounds advance. Or I'm sorry, we won 117 games. 117 and 45. Yeah, that's amazing. That's just amazing. Our best team that we've ever put together. Hopefully that actually leads to something this year. Anyway, league leaders. Valdez in ERA, in winning percentage, in wins. Guerrero had 5 shutouts. Holy shit. He had 8 complete games. He had led the league's innings pitched. Those are just the pitching ones. Suzuki led the league with 42 home runs. That's the second time he's done that. Valentine led the league with 34 steals. He's the second time he's done that. Suzuki led the league with 125 RBI. My lord. Okay, awards time. Guerrero won the Cy Young. We'll see. Okay, so what else? Well, MVP was Kerry Suzuki. Yeah, he kind of destroyed the pit. He kind of destroyed pitching. My God, buddy. His contact numbers took a huge jump too. That's amazing. Cy Young, of course, we had the Cy Young, and Valdez was second. Let's see. Yeah, nobody close to the batting title. That's not the point. We didn't get reliever of the year. Ramos was second. Ray Bell won Rookie of the Year with 30 home runs. Jesus Christ. Rodriguez was third. Hank Aaron, we didn't get the Hank Aaron. We didn't have anyone who had a good enough combination of power, average, and RBI. Let's see. Gold Gloves. I doubt we won any Gold Gloves. Well, it said our defense was 8th, it said, to start the season, so we couldn't have been too bad. Valentine was there. Silver Sluggers. Okay, Ray Bell was second for DH. Turnwall was third for first base. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how did he win with? I had 10 more home runs, but yeah, he had a really high batting average. Okay, I'll give it to you. 40 points of batting average is nothing to sneeze at. That's impressive. Actually, to hit 346 for the year, that's actually ridiculous. Did he even? How many at bats? And he didn't even get hurt. He had pretty much the full complement of at bats. Yeah, it said he played in 160 games. To hit 346 in 100 in pretty much every game. That's ridiculous. You deserve it, buddy. Let's see. Any other Silver Sluggers? Suzuki, of course, in the outfield. Prospect list. We just have the top 5 prospects, period, now. Yeah, Bob Samuels is already ridiculous. Moreno is there. Even though we saw his potential drop down to a B, he's still on the list. Diaz moved up the list. He was like at the very bottom. He's jumped up to 44. He's still close to the bottom, but he jumped up. Okay, stats. Or wait, we gotta figure out our roster first. I mean, do we let this guy be our 5th starting pitcher? Here's this, because, I mean, he did well, obviously. But Mateo's better. Yeah, I think we gotta have him go. And you don't need to be on the... You don't need to be on the roster. Why are you not on there? Yep, everything else is correct. Okay. So our pitchers we saw were awesome. Relief pitchers were awesome. Soderstrom is really starting to lose a step. But he still hit 19 homers. Between the two of these guys, they hit 65 home runs. Just that's ridiculous. Yeah, Alvin Carter did Alvin Carter things. That's all we ask of him. Gorman had 25 homers. McLeod had 15. While getting on, I mean, their OPS was still solid, obviously. That's why they were here. Marciano's hit 308 for the season. Salazar, his hit tool's getting better against lefties. Once you're into 70s, that's when it starts. Yeah, you'll start to pay attention. Frank Casey had 20 home runs total. He dropped a little bit. He lost some of his power as the season went on, but that's okay. Valentine, 22 homers and 34 steals. Yeah. And Suzuki, of course, hit his 42 home runs with 125 RBI. He still somehow hit 285. His OPS was 923. My God, this guy's just filthy. God damn it. Lineups. Move you up. Yeah, I gotta move you above Casey now. Something like that. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Against the Angels. And we're the Rockhounds. Oh, that was close. We went down to 0-2 and came back. Holy shit, that was almost really bad. 2 wins. Oh, we gotta replace Sean Long. Might as well add somebody who can... Oh, I can't, apparently I can't do anything about it right now. It's not a huge deal for right now. Okay. There. So yeah, it's not a huge deal that we're down a pitcher. We're against Colorado in the World Series. Our pitching and we're back to our best starting pitcher is going right now. Okay, this is for all the marbles, everyone. Let's do this, team. A win, a win, a win. We did it. Second World Series. Whew. That would have been a lost season if we didn't, since we're going to be losing some of our guys this in the off season. Yeah. Good job, everyone. We put it all together. My contracts with pretty much everybody, all my staff, is over. Alex Bregman made the Hall of Fame. We have no staff, and we have a lot of guys, and we have some very high-level players here that we've got to figure out what to do with. But like I said, I think we've got to let Valdez go, unfortunately. Because we got pitchers that we got guys that we need to let breathe a little. Turnwall we got to make a decision on too. Frank Casey. Yeah, we got decisions to make. Although Casey, I think we might let go. We'll figure it out later. These are all decisions for next time. So next time on MLB The Show, the 2035 off season and 2036 season. This was a very successful year. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.